a former umpire, the former mayor of Peekskill, and our current county legislator who is here every year for us on opening day, John Testa.
No line to jump over there. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late. I thought these were starting a little later today. But I guess with the weather and all the other things going on, it's always great to get started on time. Good job, President. Good job. Being in government, most things don't start on time, so seeing Little League start on time is always a great thing. It's always wonderful to be here. As Dixie said, I've been spending time up here, not only as a player down on Louisa Street, but up here as a coach and a manager and an umpire and all that. But it's always great to see the kids' faces on this opening day. It's the beginning of spring, even though we wouldn't know it this week. And to see baseball start in Peekskill is always a wonderful thing. 54 years and strong, thanks to these men and other parents who have gotten involved long after their kids have left the league. They continue to make sure Peekskill has Lapolla Little League. So thank you all, parents, for bringing your kids out and having them be a part of it. Thank you to the coaches and managers and all the members of the board who make sure that this takes place, and the city of Peekskill, DPW, for always having great fields, even though there's no lines on today, but we'll talk about that later. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Don't worry, we'll get the lines down. It was a little muddy up here this morning and during the week. Thank you, John. Around 1972 or 73, somewhere around there, the Lockwood Motor Pontiac Chiefs became the paid fire drivers, who then became the firefighters sometime in the 1980s. So the firefighters of the city of Peekskill have been a sponsor here in Peekskill Lapolla Little League for approximately 43 or 44 years. Give them a round of applause for that. They are the Peekskill Firefighters Association, members of the International Association of Firefighters Local 234, and the president is Gary Horn, a former player in the Peekskill Lapolla Little League, as are other members: Gene Finnegan, Ryan Sheridan, Pat McLennan, Jimmy Howard, Mike Vigiano, and Kevin Bristol, who passed away just a couple short years ago. These are the people who operate the fire trucks, doing pump operations, ladder operations, rescue and extraction at car accidents, as well as fighting the fires. They are EMTs and paramedics who run the paramedic system for the city of Peekskill. And one of their members, Gene Finnegan, who's here representing them today, a former player, as we said, and manager of the firefighters when he was a manager. Gene volunteers every year to do the medical segment of our coaches meeting, which is mandatory and a requirement of Little League International. Besides sponsoring a team in the Peekskill Lapolla Little League, the firefighters also give safety talks to the children at the local schools, and for the past 35 or 40 years, during the month of October, which is Fire Prevention Month, the firefighters sponsor the Fire Prevention Poster Contest, which is always a big hit with the kids around the school district. Here representing the fires, it is their former manager of the firefighters, Gene Finnegan. Come on out, Gene. So Gene, on behalf of the Peekskill Lapolla Little League Board of Directors, we present this plaque to the firefighters as the 2017 Peekskill Lapolla Little League Opening Day honoree. Gene Finnegan.
Thank you very much. Here representing the firefighters is a great privilege for me, having been the manager of the firefighters with my children as the coach. I also remember down on Kelly Field being the little kid that started playing T-ball in Little League all those years ago. I was not a player when the firefighters 44 years ago started sponsoring a team. I'm a little bit younger than that. But the guys 44 years ago dedicated to the youth of Peekskill to start sponsoring a team, and relentlessly, year after year, our members want to continue voting to sponsor this team, and we do that as many of our guys, in addition, there's more players than Dixie announced that played this league. They had children on this league. Some of our members are sponsors on this team with additional teams they sponsor. It's been a great privilege to be a sponsor here and hear that year after year who wins the championship. Sometimes the firefighters do win that occasionally. So unfortunately they didn't win when I was coach. We got better coaches now though. So thank you very much for giving this honor to the firefighters, and hope we have a great day playing baseball today.
Gene, thank you, and again, congratulations. I just want to read this plaque out. It says, Peekskill Lapolla Little League, Most Outstanding Sponsor, awarded to the Peekskill Firefighters for 20-plus years of continuous Little League team sponsorship. Opening day honoree today, April 22nd, 2017. Gene, thank you for all that you've done. And to the firefighters.
Okay, we got to do a few first pitches for the season now, so we're going to ask Gene to stay out here. And some kids grabbed these baseballs we had out here. They were nice and white and clean. Somebody must have been playing catch with our balls, so they got a little muddy, but that's all right. So we're going to ask Gene to throw a pitch. Andre, come out, please. Doug, Earl, come on out, throw a first pitch, John. All right, we need some players to come catch the first pitch. Joe Fonte. Come on, Joe. Come on, Al. Al Marin. Alexis.
Go ahead, give me pictures. Go ahead.
Al Sacalario. Come on, Al. You guys come down over here.
Say cheese.
Come on, Al. James McCarthy. James here. Come on, guys. We need 6 players. Isaiah, come on, Isaiah. Straight out. 6 guys, straight out. Get out of here. Jesse's way. All right, we got 6 players. All got gloves. Chris, you're going to throw one? You got 6? Chris, you grab one. You do one. Isaiah, just back up a little bit, Isaiah. There you go, buddy. Everybody know who they're throwing to? Are we all set? 1, 2, 3, here we go. All right, good job, good job. Eugene.
Okay, guys, everybody ready? Let's play ball!